Learn the basics of Solana NFT so you can start making money fast. Hey y'all, Proso here. Today I want to go over a few basic steps to get you started trading Solana NFTs. I've been successfully trading Solana NFTs for a while now, but I still remember how hard and confusing it was to get started with everything. I found it difficult to get started in, so now that I understand the space a little better, I want to help those that are new to the space learn how to get started easily. Before we begin, I want to remind everyone that none of this is financial advice. Do your own research. The crypto and NFT space in general is very volatile, so never invest more than you're willing to lose. Now that that's out of the way, let's get you ready to buy and trade your first Solana NFTs. Before you can buy any NFTs, first you're going to need to get some cryptocurrency. The cryptocurrency we're working with today is Solana. As you can see, Solana is trending down right now. It's about $30 for one Solana, but about a month ago it was around $100 consistently. So this is actually a really good time to get in to buy at a lower cost than most people have started with. Now that you've spent the time to buy some Solana currency on Coinbase, now you're ready to put it in a wallet so that you can actually use it to buy NFTs. I like to use the Phantom wallet. There are a bunch of other wallets, including the Slope wallet, which I do like, but I'll go over that another time. On the Phantom wallet website, you can choose which browser or mobile device you would like to put the wallet on. You'll need to download this to your browser or phone. Once you download the extension, you're going to need to create a new wallet. You're going to follow the prompts to create a new wallet. The first thing it'll ask you to do is set up a secret recovery phrase. Make sure you keep this safe and secure and never share it with anybody. If somebody has your secret phrase, they'll be able to access all the cryptocurrency and NFTs you have in that wallet. Once you've finished with the prompts and written down your security phrase in a special place, you can now open your wallet. On the top of your newly made Phantom wallet, you can see a code of letters and numbers here at the top. You can click on it and it'll copy the address. This is your public wallet address. This is the address that you will give out when someone wants to send you SOL or NFTs. This is what you give when you're in a project and that you have a whitelist and you need to register your wallet. You can use this new wallet address to put into Coinbase and send the new SOL that you just purchased to this wallet. You can click down to the bottom where there's the 4 squares, and this is where you'll see the NFTs that you have once you purchase them. So now that you have your new wallet with Solana in it, let's go see about filling that wallet with some NFTs. I know you're excited about buying your first NFT, but one more thing before we go to the marketplace. I want to go over a few important NFT terms that I'm going to use once we're at the marketplace. There are 2 ways to buy an NFT. The first being is if you mint the NFT, which means you're the first person to buy it when the project launches. By doing this, you are creating that special NFT onto the blockchain. The second way of buying an NFT is what I'm about to show you, and that's when you buy off the secondary, or in other words, you buy off the marketplace from somebody else after the NFT is already created. So you have your SOL and your wallet all set up, you know a few terms, now you're ready to buy some NFTs and start making all this money you're always hearing about. I think the best place to start would be to look at Magic Eden. Magic Eden is the most common and popular place to buy and trade Solana NFTs. There are other marketplaces for Solana as well that I can go over in another video, but for now let's keep things simple and stick with Magic Eden. On the homepage you can see projects that are about to mint or projects that have likely just minted out. On the left-hand side of the page, you can go over to Popular Collections. On the Popular Collection tab, you can sort by different durations, 30 days, 7 days, 24 hours. We're going to look at the 7-day tab first. The 7-day tab shows popular NFTs that have been trading well for the past 7 days. This usually means they have a lot of trading volume and that have survived for multiple days. On the 24-hour tab, you're more likely to see things that may have just minted out and are being quickly swept up. It's important to see what collections are popular because there are so many collections that mint out every day, it can be overwhelming to know which ones to look at first. I'm going to click on one of the collections that recently minted out, Wobblebug. So here we are on the collection page for Wobblebug. It tells you a lot of things on the main page here. It shows you the floor price, which is the cheapest NFT that you can buy here on this marketplace. It shows you the total volume, which tells you how much of this item has been sold and for how much overall. You can see the average price in the past 24 hours. In this case, you can see that this price is higher than the current floor price, which means people are either buying above floor price for specific reasons, or this collection was at a higher price more recently. You can see the total listed count. This means that's how many are on this particular marketplace right now. In this case, 903. You can see that this collection has a total supply of 10K, so having only 903 isn't bad. It's only about 10% listed. The unique holders tell us how many people hold the NFT and if they hold multiples or not. This can be helpful because if you see a collection that a lot of people are holding at the same time, that means that they could dump all their NFTs at once. If one whale owned maybe 20 NFTs and decided to sell them all right at once, that would quickly decrease the floor price. When you scroll down, you can see the NFTs, you can see their art, you can see their rankings sometimes if they have rankings. These don't appear to have rankings listed. You can see the price. I like to scroll down to see how quickly the price is changing. As you can see, it's pretty consistent around the 2.1 mark. So this is not something that you could quickly buy and then flip it and trade it for a higher value very quickly, because there's what we consider a wall here, where there's a lot of NFTs listed for about the same price. Scrolling back up, we can look at the activities page. The activity page can show us most recent sales, current floor price, and the volume. This isn't the most detailed because this minted out just a few days ago, but you can see that there was one sold 3 minutes ago, and then there wasn't any others sold until about 20 minutes ago, which isn't very good because it makes us worried that not a lot of people are buying these right now. So if you were to buy one right now and want to try and sell it again quickly, there would be no one here to purchase it. So now you understand how to read the listings on Magic Eden. Now you may be thinking to yourself, these are too expensive for me already. How do I find a project early so I can mint them myself instead of buying them off secondary and save some money? For the fastest and simplest way to do this, I like to check Twitter first. In the Twitter search bar, put in keywords like Solana NFTs, Solana, and just start scrolling through. I like to try the top popular tab first, just to see what's going on. Just scroll through, see what might catch your eye, look at the different art styles of the NFTs as you're scrolling through, notice if a certain project you keep seeing repeatedly, or if you see a lot of likes and retweets on a certain project. This might be something that you might want to click on and look into more. Look at the other tags that are being used on the other tweets that you're seeing so that you can have other search criteria options. Something you might come across fairly commonly actually are whitelist giveaways and other giveaways. Sometimes people are giving away free NFTs and free Sol. All you have to do is usually like, retweet, and follow the poster and the project. These are some quick and easy ways to win some free Solana. Obviously a lot of people enter these, so your odds aren't very good, but it never hurts to try, especially when you're new and you don't have a lot of liquidity. Do keep in mind that a lot of times these are sponsored giveaways and things, so just because you keep seeing the same NFT giving out a lot of whitelist spots doesn't necessarily mean it's a quality project. Scroll through their project, look at the art, look at their followers, see what kind of engagement do they have. Do they have a lot of likes? Do they have a lot of retweets? Are most of their tweets just giveaways, or do they have some substance tweets? If they are having giveaways, how many people are actually entering the giveaways? Check to see if they mention having a roadmap or a website. Some of these things you will likely need to join the Discord for more information, but this is just a quick way to get a basic overview of a project before spending too much time diving in. Once you find one that really intrigues you, that's when you can join the Discord and look for websites and really dive deep in. There are a bunch of other ways to find projects. Talk to other people in different community Discord groups, or just listen into what people have to say. You can join different DAOs, and you can follow big names on Twitter that you can trust, so that if you see them retweeting or following a project when you come across it, you can know that it's a good project. I'll be going over these other ways and details in another video, but for now, go follow me on Twitter at NFT and Meta. I post my weekly and daily Solana NFT calls, as well as just my current thoughts on whatever's happening on the Solana blockchain. Okay, so that was just a few of the most basic steps to get you started in the Solana NFT space. I hope I gave you enough information that you feel like you can dip your toes into the crazy world of Solana NFTs without feeling too overwhelmed. I'll be doing more of these beginner guides, as well as going over my top NFT projects coming soon. So like and subscribe to my channel because you don't want to miss any of those. As well as follow me on Twitter for more up-to-date and real-time thoughts on Solana NFTs. Thank you all for watching. Until next time, safe trading, ProSol out.